Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 16th month of July 2022. I am Grace Tokas-Nyekachi. First headlines. I remain Abia Central Senatorial candidate. I cannot be substituted with someone who never bought form, says Rep. Onibo. Over 600 inmates escaped from Kuje prison in Abuja. ABN disassociates itself from July 7th celebrations. We'll take commercials right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Member representing Ikwano Mahia Federal Constituency of Abia State, Rep. Sam Onibo, has maintained that he is the authentic candidate of All Progressives Congress APC for Abia Central Senatorial District, insisting that he won the primaries of the party. The APC had, however, substituted his name with that of Honorable Emeka Atuma under controversial circumstances. The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Dr. Shaib Belgori, has said over 600 of the inmates fled the prisons which came down under attack late Tuesday night. Belgori stated that those behind the attack were Boko Haram terrorists who came specifically to their members held in the custody. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has said it is working with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to stem the tide of vote buying by politicians in the country. Speaking during a valedictory program and media briefing yesterday in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, the State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Rep. Barrister Mutu Aboke, said vote buying remains the major headache for INEC. A federal high court in Abuja on Wednesday granted permission to former Imo State Governor Anayo Rochas Okorocha to travel to the United Kingdom for medical attention. Justice Enyang Eden Eko, who granted the permission, ordered the registrar of the court to release the traveling passport of the former governor to him to undertake the medical trip. Anyone making a holding event in the name of MBM of Africa is an imposter and charlatan. The organization warned yesterday that July 7th, as MBM founding date, is false and not recognized by the Pan-Africanist group. According to a statement by its national executive, in the statement released in Benin, the public relations officer, Mr. Oluwatosin Dixon, from the Office of the National President, MBM of Africa Worldwide, said that the group describes such gathering as illegal. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, has debunked report that he has picked his running mate for the 2023 general elections as Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed. He said this while speaking during an interview on Arise TV on Wednesday. Obi, however, did not mention who exactly his running mate would be. Legal luminary Femi Falana's son on Wednesday said that the general elections in 2023 may be postponed if the current climate of insecurity persists. Falana was speaking on China's Sunrise Daily program monitored by ABN TV. President Muhammadu Buhari has departed Abuja today, Wednesday, to participate in the International Development Association for African Summit in Dakar and Senegal, an institution of the World Bank Group. IDA is deepening its support to drive a resilient recovery of countries hit by the global crisis of climate and COVID-19, growing levels of insecurity, and more recently by the impact of the war in Ukraine through its historic $93 billion 20th replenishment cycle, IDA 20, which goes into effect between July 1st, 2022 and June 30th, 2025. The Minister of Defense, Bashir Magashi, on Wednesday reacted to the Kuje prison attack, saying all the 64 members of Boko Haram terrorists fled the facility. Gunmen had stormed the facility on Tuesday with explosives and gunshots heard from the direction of the correctional center located in Abuja, the nation's capital. Some high-profile inmates at the Kuje Correctional Center, Abuja, may have escaped Tuesday night's attack on the facility by some gunmen. The attacks, which lasted some hours, was said to have been resisted by military personnel and prison guards on duty. Valen Sports Stylo Farron, a defender, has officially signed his first professional contract with Arsenal. The club has announced. It was revealed by the Gunners on Tuesday in a statement posted on their website. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. I remain Abia Central senatorial candidate. I cannot be substituted with someone who never bought form, says Rep Onibo. Over 600 inmates escaped from Kuje prison in Abuja. NBM of Africa disassociates itself from July 7 celebrations. These and many more would you find on platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on all social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Stokers, New York. Peace and nitrous. Stay safe.